If you like menu screens, you'll love Binge Pipe's menu screen. Some people said Binge Pipe was crazy for launching a streaming service inside a party pack of 5 games and offering no way to actually monetize it. And we're taking that under advisement. Binge Pipe, we're open to constructive criticism. Binge Pipe knows what you want to watch even when you can't articulate it.
What do I like to watch? Thumb. Smack Water Jack.
Lumps, darts in a jar?
Petunias and corn. I don't know.
Why am I having so much trouble?
Drugged. We've been drugged.
Binge Pipe. There is no bottom to Binge Pipe's content pit. Here's something else to fall for.
Coming soon. The Minister, a period drama about the turn-of-the-century British Prime Minister David Lloyd George.
That's it. I must create the Parliament Act to circumvent the House of Lords' objection to my social insurance budget plans.
Don't worry, like all period dramas, we've added a lot of sex.
When you say circumvent, do you mean go in from behind?
Why, Margaret Dreyer Robbins, if you were the president of the Women's Trade Union League, I'd say you were flirting with me.
You know what they say. What happens at the Paris Peace Conference will create complicated precedent which will inadvertently lead to World War II.
Oh, God. Use me like protective legislation.
Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, is home to some of the world's most unusual sea creatures.
Binge Pipe is honored to be the new home of You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Fresh content served erratically.
Hey there, Cookie Masterson is the name, and this game is my game. Before we begin, did everyone figure out which cast member of Riverdale they are? Good. Okay, here we are.
Time for question 1.
Kicking things off, music you can laugh to. If someone put a fermata on their laughter, what would it sound like? Ha! Or ha ha ha! Okay, what'd you pick? Y'all ready for this? A fermata is when you hold the same note for longer than you normally would. It's challenging, but luckily, as a classically trained performer, I'm able to pull laughter from deep down in my... Well, you get the idea. Coming up next, semi-nudes. Which work of art is most in need of a shirt from Fruit of the Louvre? Venus de Milo, Mona Lisa, Girl with a Pearl Earring, or the Nefertiti bust? Let's see how that shook out. What were you thinking there? The ancient Greek Venus de Milo sculpture was created topless. And if they don't have her size at Fruit of the Louvre, you can always run down to Vatican's Secret.
Why don't we do it for free?
Here's one I like to call Black Windshield. But don't trust your smartphone because it's a dis or dat. I'm going to list off 7 titles, and for each one, you tell me if it's an episode of Black Mirror, you know, the depressing sci-fi anthology show about the internet, or an old driver's education film. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Black Mirror or Driver's Ed. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Ready? Let's go. Options to live. Back. Nosedive. Safety or slaughter. Last date. Metalhead. Anatomy of an accident. Most of you managed not to embarrass yourselves. But player 2, you just plain sucked at that dis or dat.
BingePipe customer retention protocol has been activated.
Looks like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, BingePipe employee Cookie Masterson. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
At BingePipe, we just want you to be reasonably happy. I don't need you anymore.
Up next, it's 2018 and I'm still writing tired jokes on my check. I love sending money with Venmo because the descriptions my friends put in their transactions are always so funny. If the United States purchase of the Virgin Islands was recorded in Venmo, what hilarious description would you see? The U.S. paid Spain for hot sex, the U.S. paid France for erotic dance, the U.S. paid England for porn shoot, or the U.S. paid Denmark for butt stuff. Look sharp. Player 2 has invoked the screw. Let's get this question trending. Let's see who got it. Anybody got change for a wrong answer? In 1917, the U.S. bought the Virgin Islands from the Danes for a cool $25 million. But really, it should have been $25,004 because the U.S. said it didn't want any of the fries Denmark ordered, but then when they came, they went to town on them. Expert screwing, player 2. I believe this belongs to you. Behold, fixer-uppers and downers. If my cable package doesn't include HGTV, but does have a channel called HGTV, what show will I most likely see? Mercury Brothers, Love It or Let It, Hydrogen Hunters, or Flip or Fluorine? What'd you guys pick? HG is the symbol for Mercury. Mercury Brothers sounds like a terrible show. I'll still watch every episode. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at those scores.
Currently, player 3 is in the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, you're highly valued, but your score is not. Your performance has triggered the need for another screw.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't be shy about using that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Really good stuff.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here we have a goal in one. What would the Untouchables have listed as their hashtag squad goals? Catch that Pablo Escobar team, arrest Bonnie and Clyde ASAP, catch Richard Nixon in the act, homies, or bring down Al Capone, yo. Who picked what? Hey, did you hear the one about the wrong answer? The Untouchables were a team of lawmen who arrested Al Capone. Hashtag Elliot Ness Queen.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
This one's called type equals squiggly bracket Hollywood, comma, contemporary squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
Yeah, so BingePipe has this whole troubling thing they do where they need help identifying some data.
We can interface directly now.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Find a quiet place, Prada pitchforks, and quiz, Mary Who from The Office. Whose search history have we acquired? Reese Witherspoon, Emily Blunt, Natalie Portman, or Renee Zellweger.
Oh, this'll be good. Player 1 just let loose a screw. Who else is tired of these boring old names? So what'd you pick?
Emily Blunt starred in the movies The Quiet Place and The Devil Wears Prada. The former was directed by her husband, John Krasinski, who starred in the TV show The Office.
Does her search history ever include anything about me?
Definitively no.
Yeah, that makes sense. Nice screw job, Player 1. Spend this wisely.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
There is no hiding from keep that blade away from pigeons. And uh-oh, Dress Up Kit's Dime Store.
It's time for a...
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, focus up. Read this gibberish phrase and figure out what common expression it rhymes with. Society biz. A nice dove knife. And pay no attention to that punctuation. Don't do the same thing all the time. You'll be dull and sad. zesty. Let's take a look. Player 1. You just didn't get it, did you? You're gonna kick yourself. Now let's keep going. And now, what if they read Game of Thrones in Game of Thrones? What Ian McEwan novel would Cersei Lannister and her brother Jaime most identify with and enjoy as part of their winter book club? Amsterdam, The Children Act, The Cement Garden, or Atonement? I love this part. Well, now you have a wrong to atone for. Look, nobody knew it, so let's skip the formalities. Ian McEwan's The Cement Garden is about a brother and sister who fall in love, so that would really speak to Cersei and Jaime Lannister. Spoiler warning, The Cement Garden would be a great nickname for Jorah Mormont.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
How about this one? I can't wait to meet her. If I'm trying to appear Byronic in my online dating profile, which poem should I reference in my opening? Looking for woman who walks in beauty, trying to take the road not taken, tiger, tiger, what you doing tonight? Or shall I compare thee to my previous partner? Hope you like what you picked. Lord Byron wrote, "She walks in beauty." Now all I need is an opium-addicted wingman named Percy, and I'm all set. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Letter count. I mean that pretty literally. Get ready to count letters. Good luck. Player 2 takes it! I gotta hand it to you, Player 2. A win is a win no matter how small. So incredibly small. It's probably safe to say...
You don't know Jack!
And the final rose goes to... Wait, does everyone already have a rose?
Sarah brought one from home.
Sarah with an H or Sarah with no H?
Sarah.
Binge Pipe's menu screen, the gold standard of menu screen.
Psst, join the party. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. You're plunged into infinite darkness. The only light source is your imagination. Is it a bonfire or a booklight? Find out as we split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario. brace yourself for a wall with a view. You get a free loft apartment for life, but there's a catch. A living room wall of transparent glass is shared with the apartment next door. You must not cover it up. Your neighbor is this person. Do you move in? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. And now, Binge Pipe presents... It's not cheating if it's just pixels. You have a virtual reality headset that lets you have virtual sex with anyone you've connected with on a job site. Every time you use it, that person will receive an automated message from your account that says, this. Do you use it? This one is called the Holiday Bug. The hot new Christmas toy is a cute robotic otter that's programmed to hold hands with you and say nice things. Charming. A bug has been found where once every 100,000 times it will whisper this. You're the CEO. Do you recall the toy? And now, clothes make the maniac. You're in a boutique that sells stunning clothes that fit your body perfectly. However, when you examine the tags, you discover that all the clothes are made out of 100% this. Do you buy an outfit? Here's one I like to call, per our agreement. You've signed a 1-year contract stating you will do whatever this person commands you to do in exchange for $100,000. Breaking this contract means you have to do this. Do you honor the contract? Up next is an animated response. You have the option to be immortalized as a cartoon character. It will look like you, share your exact name, but your catchphrase will be this. Do you allow it to happen? Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Hurry up, time's running out. The government now names all children. They give you two options for your newborn son, Tud or this. Which government-enforced name do you choose? Great prediction. You just earned some bonus points. No bonus points for you. Now for something different. You've won the lottery. However, you cannot receive your earnings in money form. You can either receive $1 million worth of batteries or this. How do you collect your winnings? It all comes down to this.
Well, looks like we're gonna have us a robot rap battle. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Check it out, y'all. Welcome to the battle. I'm your host for the night, Shadow Master MC, straight from the west side of Chicago.
Which doesn't exist anymore.
All right, the mic's in your hand, Rach. Yo, what's up with all these robots?
All right, I can do this. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Well, Shadow?
Well, I guess the robots are staying, so let's see what happens. Get your words together. Time to get it started. time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, alright? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Writing done? 'Cause you should.
Here's the draw. Check out who's facing off against who. Okay, check it out, y'all. We got our first two robot battlers ready to get it on. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this. Players, be sure to give props or tell them if they whack by using your devices.
My mom always says I'm her #1 boo thing. That incestuous shit ain't for me, Maine. I come and see and conquer just like Barack Obama, peaceful shit on 100 like the Dalai Lama.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
Trying to catch me is a wild goose race. Keeping up won't be easy, you'll be in space. It's a showdown and my words are my swords. Lock you in a building looking out through the boards.
Now, I know this is your first time, but if you ever come back here with that whackness, I'm gonna unscrew every bolt in your body. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. Okay, here's your winner. Congrats. Now it's time for the next couple of MCs to get down.
Don't rush the stage, I'm coming in ambitious. I'm downing all these rappers and jacking their riches. I never need to shower, I smell like a leaf. Not a tree, just to be brief.
Oh.
Alright, I see you, swag. Come on now, you gotta answer that. Where your strength at in your words?
Knock knock, who's there? It's me, Pack. To hit up bitches and switches. I'm a cosmic force, so call me the Big Nebula. In the sky up so high.
All right, that's cool. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger. You got it.
Okay, there's your winner.
Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
I'm so ripped I got muscles on my nose. You're so weak you can't even touch your toes. I may not be charming but I'm sweet. My rhyme's so fly they call me Mr. Leet.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Now it's you.
I'm a trending topic, the main story on bitchtits.com. Nobody wants to lick them nips. I'm a wild animal that you can never the fucking. You can't stop suckling.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. Let's get those votes in. Okay, there's your winner. Good job, y'all. Good job. Let's check out those scores. All right, it's time to get right.
Those thumbs faster. Time is halfway up.
Remember to use that write for me button if you're coming up blank. Come on, get your thumb out. Let's get it in. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. First battle, let's get it going.
Don't look now, but I'm about to pout. So bring some confetti. Hold on now, you're about to get wasted. Like your NPC on Grand Theft Peeps.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Now it's your turn. Let's get it in.
If you were on TV, you'd be Caitlyn Jenner. But too bad you're just a baby dick winner. It's crazy the way you think you're pretty wink. But when you smile, all we get is stink.
Come on now.
Okay, you gotta come something hotter than that. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. Where my 2 MCs at? Let's go.
Freight trains coming right at your ass cheek. Left hook in your face is what I'll seek. Don't let this scare you, I'm stronger than a gnat. Does anyone else smell burnt toast?
Alright. I see what you're working with. Now what you gonna say after that?
I always sparkle. You're dusty as an Anne Frank. Am the better Jew, just check my bank. Better take a seat, you're looking depression. Now step away and learn your lesson.
Okay, wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Right now is the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Let's get those votes in. All right, y'all, here's your winner. Next 2 robot battlers. Let's get it in.
You spend all your money on chairs. So why don't you sit down, Mr. Nobody Cares? I drive a Bentley, you drive a cruiser. You already lost, go away you rapping loser.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
My verses are curses, they'll put you Death Valley. I'm putting you all in the ground like you're on Sally. You're not in a pickle, you're in deep concrete. And unlike Nardabug, I don't cheat.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Hit the voting button, pick somebody. And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Now that was a hot battle. Let's check the scores. All right, now this your last chance. Go ahead and get at them. Let them know what the real is.
competition. Who knew rappers made of metal could be so solid?
Yeah, I'm seeing iron, tungsten, and iron.
What school taught you so much about metals?
Elementary. You know you can use right for me to have us fill in your line, right? You better get them fingers moving.
Would you look at this card? Matchup on matchup, goodness on goodness.
All right, you look like you ready. Come on, let's get it. Let's hear it.
If I saw you online, I would swipe west. The people who made this game are very attractive. I've got no use for people so mad. And they all lived happily ever after.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
You think you can come for me, you little gorilla? I'm the silverback, you bitch-ass chinchilla. You're as smooth as a three-legged rat. Ain't stand no chance against this bad pussycat.
All right, thanks. Now we gotta move on. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
Congratulations.
Where my next two robots at? Let's do this, y'all.
That's how you do. Let me get you a glass vase. Break it over your face and put you in a brace. As I open my mouth, your heart will throwing. Leave you in the ground while the birds be crowing.
That's just whack. Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Let's go, your turn.
Your rhymes aren't alive, they're dead as Asian Jesus Christ. If your lines were fire, they'd be cooking fried rice. I will have satisfaction, I will have horny. Your dick is nothing less than corny.
That was kind of cool. I know you could do better than that, though. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Time to vote. Congratulations, we got our winner. Here's the best of the best, y'all. Time to see who's really number one.
I got you a hat that says world's worst bottle. Let me drive by in my Lambo full throttle. You attack me, you get messed inclined. I don't want to hear your pissy whine.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Grab the mic, yo, it's on you.
Dropping the mic cause your hands are too stupid ass. I'm a rapping Gandalf and you shall not pass. My punchline's coming. Better hide in a bank. Cause your broadcast is losing and your rhymes are stank.
Alright. I see what you're working with. Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Voting time, right now. You got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. Dope contest. Now let's see who won. the fire and destroyed the city. Thanks a lot. Check it out, y'all. This is Shadow Master MC. Glad y'all came out. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We out of here.
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones.
From the swirling Bleacher Nebula, it's the Zeepuldome! Now let's hear it for your host, Argon Alto!
Hello, Zeepuls! These Earthlings are in for a fun night of pain and despair! Wait, you don't know how to Google? No problem! We know what to do with first-timers! With broken bones awaiting, let's do this! Hey there! Take a look at your device and you'll see our patented Google technology. Drag that finger of yours around, aim at the target, then let go! Fun! There you go! Color can hurt it now. You gotta move quicker than that. Try again. Something that fights back. Kill the humans!
I've got a small dark roast for Tim and some bad news for Jennifer. One dark roast for Tim and an even darker bit of news for Jennifer.
Caramel latte for the baby who can't handle real coffee?
Yes, I'm the baby.
Here you go. Have a great day. Everybody, please make sure you're sharing the outlets. Other people need to plug in their laptops to write their screenplays.
Hello, welcome to the seminar. My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena. And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. I look at the six of you and I'm jealous. Jealous because your wallets are about to explode.
Great. So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors aren't securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do a little market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
We're halfway there. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
No hurry, but that's half your time. Not to rush you, but the clock's a-ticking. Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is the pivotal moment where you bring your designs to life using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And remember, color is your friend. That's half your time.
Uh-oh, drawing time's almost done. You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people think, hey, I really need that.
Let's go.
We're halfway there. Quit dawdling. Time's almost up.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly. Now, let's see those inventions.
Stand clear and watch us work. Hey, Toby, it looks like you have a problem.
You bet I do, Lena. I just don't have the energy to do this.
That's a doozy. Well, have I got just the thing for you. It's just a little thing called...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Point your peepers at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. But Lena, I'll forget about this in 5 minutes unless it has an unforgettable tagline.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Perfect!
It's truly special. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I very much require a fancy this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. I call it...
I'm geeking out. Let's see it.
Let me show you. Pretty cool, huh?
All it's missing is a tagline.
Here we go. And scene.
I'm tired of telling my kids they need to do this.
Well, I've got the solution. It's called...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Well, looky here.
That looks great. Bring it home with a tagline.
Here it is.
And scene. Not that I don't love it here, but I wish I could always be here.
Well, I've got a solution. It's simply called...
Show me those sweet art skills.
Take a look.
Whoa, I'm freaking out. Give me that tagline.
Get ready. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I'm struggling to grasp this.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. I'd like to call it...
Show me more.
Well, take a look, silly.
I love it. Does it have a tagline?
Let's see it. And scene.
I'm at my wit's end from attracting this.
Well, I've got you covered. Just call it.
Let's see that drawing.
Ready? Take a look.
That's a humdinger, but it's all poopy without a tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And that's how it's done, everybody.
Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Got all that? Good. Let's go. That's half your time. Tick-tock, time's running out.
Great! Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire $1,000 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did. Ooh, a swing and a miss.
Good job.
So sad.
Maybe next time.
Nailed it. Good job. That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Dun dun dun.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck! And the honor of choosing that final problem goes to you. Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. We're halfway home. Good choice. Okay, you know what's next. Let's draw.
We're at the halfway point. Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over. Okay, time for titles and taglines. Okay, you should be halfway done. All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. There's a big gaping hole in my this.
Then I've got something for you. It's simply called...
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Take a gander. You don't get that in Whiplash.
Give me that tagline.
Well, you're in luck.
And scene. There's There's a big gaping hole in my this.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called...
That's it? I mean, yay!
Take a look-see.
Ooh, now wrap it up with a tagline.
Then take a gander here. And that's how it's done, everybody.
There's a big gaping hole in my this.
That's going around. But there's a solution. I'd like to call it...
Make my eye holes happy already.
Well, looky here.
Wowee. Now let's see that drawing. I mean tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And scene.
There's a big gaping hole in my this.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it...
What's it look like?
Well, take a look, silly. That, haters.
But I'll be angry if it doesn't have a great tagline.
Let's see it.
And scene. There's a big gaping hole in my this.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it...
Okay, I'm hooked.
Take a look.
Nice. But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Get ready. And that's how it's done, everybody.
There's a big gaping hole in my this.
Well, I've got just the thing. I'd like to call it...
Don't keep my eyes waiting.
Take a gander.
I'll slap my butt and call me Cornelius. Okay, lay that sweet, sweet tagline on me.
Here it is.
And scene.
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck. That's half your time.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up. Ooh, a swing and a miss. So sad.
Oh, too bad.
Good job.
Sorry, Charlie.
Way to go.
That's it.
Congratulations. You clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid. that's what they say.